Ooh, look at you gourmet chefs out there knowing what's good. Why am I doing this? Hello! Today I'm going to be trying my subscribers' weird toasty combinations. Pray to the toasty gods we have a good time today. Unlikely. So basically, I asked my YouTube subscribers to tell me what their weird toasty combinations are. I mean the ones that they actually have on a regular basis, or that they've had before, that they thought was flippin' excellent, but it's unlikely that other people have had before. I want to give a shout out, by the way. There were loads and loads of really good answers, and some of them sounded flippin' delicious, but I went with ones that I probably never have tried before over ones that I just thought sounded really good. Like, there was someone who suggested a pizza toasty, loved the idea, but relatively normal. And there was someone else who said full English breakfast toasty. Again, sounds flippin' excellent, but I've had that before. So I've gone with some weird and wonderful ones that there's definitely going to be some that are up in the air if they're good or not. Some of these combinations are a bit nuts. I haven't gone with any of the ones where the people are clearly just trying to have me on. Whoever said Haribo and chorizo, there's no way you've had that before. Good try. I've got a fair few to try, but I need to go to Lidl first and get all the ingredients. So, let's go. I love Lidl so much, man. Right, so this is everything that I have to get that I don't already have. Let's have it. Right, there's Nutella. That's for £1.15. I'm going with this. Romeo, done. I am back and I'm ready to make some toasties. I've actually been back about 4 days, to be fair. So half this stuff might have gone off. I got sidetracked the other day and now it's 4 days later. So it might add another element of this could go bad because it could be off and I could shit myself. So, love a bit of jeopardy. Anyway, I have got so many toasties to make. Let's see what we've got, actually. Right, I'm going to be making 8 toasties. This is what I've got. So the first one is corned beef, cheese and brown sauce. The second one is chicken with cool original Doritos, crunchy peanut butter, mayo and mozzarella. I mean, talk about stick everything but the kitchen sink in. Next, we've got hummus and pepperami. Next one is egg mayo, pickled onion monster munch and hot sauce. I'm going to be making the egg mayo from scratch, but putting it in a toasty is... it don't feel right. Next, we've got bolognese, cheddar cheese, crushed Pringles, and blue cheese spread. We were going well there until the blue cheese spread. I love blue cheese, but with all of this. Next, we've got cheddar cheese and plain sardines. Moment silence for that one. Penultimate, we've got cheddar cheese again, but with tinned pineapple and Marmite. Honestly, this has got to be having me on. And then finally, we've got the only sweet one, which is banana and Nutella. It's not that weird, but I do think that banana in a toasty is a weird choice. So anyway, we're gonna have a bash at all of these, so let's have it. The efficiency on this, I'm gonna butter all of the bread first. Spreading. Fun fact, my toasty maker is square, so I have to cut the tops of the breads off. Loads of people have messaged me like, why do you cut the ends off? It's literally only because it don't fit. I'm so hungry, by the way, so some of these better be good, otherwise I'll be absolutely fuming!
A few moments later.
My girlfriend's used all the cheese. Honestly, I don't know why I'm with her at this point, because she ain't asked me to marry her yet. Where's the ring, Kira? I am back with the most boss man block of cheese I've ever seen. Bloody love a boss man corner shop. Right, first ones I'm going to do, I've decided, are the corned beef, brown sauce and cheddar cheese. And I'm also going to do the chicken, cool original Doritos, cheddar, mayo and mozzarella. I don't know how I feel about this, but we're going to make it happen. Wow, that smells strong. This is what we're looking at. Come on. Oh, I done it. Okay. Right, this one's the corned beef one. This one is the chicken mozzarella peanut butter. Let's start with the corned beef. Let's try it. This is good. You know what my problem is? I overfill toasties so much that most of the stuff comes out of it, because I can taste the cheese, I can taste the corned beef, but I can't taste the brown sauce at all. I genuinely believe this is going to be the top out of all of them so far. That's what it looks like inside. I'm not sure how I feel about the flavour of corned beef. I never had it when I was a kid. I grew up as mainly a vegetarian, so this is quite new to me. It's still probably going to be better than that though, isn't it? Right, anyway, this one, I'm just going to try it. Let's try it. Ooh, ooh, mmm. What? Oh my days, this is great. All of these things go together, what? Because of the way I'd sandwiched the crisps, I'm still getting the crunch of the crisp. What? I had a method to my madness when I was putting this together. I thought I'd do cheese first, because otherwise the chicken's not gonna stick to the bread. Then chicken, then mayo, then mozzarella, then cool original Doritos, and then peanut butter. And because it was like a layer of something liquid, then solid, then liquid, then solid, the integrity of all of the things is still in here. And did you see that cheese pool? Oh my God, this is so stoner food, by the way. 100% someone is making this when they're stoned. What the hell? I would make this again. If I was doing toasty roulette, this would be a 10 out of 10. It makes absolutely no sense, but it makes total sense. Can you see the layers of it? What's going on? This has made me excited for the weird ones coming next. That is famous last words. I take it back. Touch wood, touch wood. Is that not the neatest toasties you have ever seen? I'm of the variety of people that likes egg mayo, but in any other setting but a sandwich, I feel weird about it because it's eggs. But we will try. This one is egg mayo, pickled onion, and hot sauce, and this one is hummus and pepperami fire stick. Let's try it. Ugh. No. No. No! I've realised what the difference is. I make egg mayo all the time, but you put in the mayo afterwards once the egg's already cooked, and this has made it congeal. The word congeal has been said. Congealed! Nobody wants to hear the word congealed. It's up there with phlegm and moist. Nobody wants to hear the word congealed. The pickled onion Monster Munch, the flavour is really good, but it just adds another layer of stodge, and because it's warm, it makes it feel a bit like old, like an old bedspread. That doesn't make sense. Feels like it does. And the hot sauce is hot, and that's the only good thing about it for me. I can't even have another bite of that. I can't. This is what it looks like on the inside. And I feel like this is bad for my mental health and for my physical health. I don't want to shit myself, so I'm not gonna eat any more of this. It gets a 1. You know what? I realised I didn't say what the corned beef was a firm 7. Next one, hummus and pepperami. I chose the fire stick because the other one's boring. If you can't handle at least a hot pepperami, grow up. God, I'm on violence today. Right, let's just try this. Never in my life did I think I'd have hummus in a toasty, but this goes really well. Like the chorizo goes really well with hummus, like really, really well. It's very stodgy. Obviously this person didn't suggest a fire stick. I chose fire stick because they didn't preference what pepperami to get. For me, it makes it well better, but I actually think just the oil from the chorizo alone like flavors the whole of the hummus. I'm gonna say an 8 because it's bare stodgy. I'm supposed to be losing weight here. I need to fit back into my clothes. Stop giving me your suggestions, blood. Stop doing it. I'm back. Right, next one, bolognese and the sardines one. Oh my God, it stinks. Oh dear. Oh my God, it's a full fish. Okay. Yes, I did it! I have literally got toasty sweats right now. Look at my shiny forehead. This is what they look like. You know what? Considering how many toasties I've done in the past, these don't look bad. None of these have looked bad. I know that these are gonna be deceiving. We'll go with the worst one last, so we'll start with the bolognese. Let's try it. That is really good. Where? You know what I've discovered? Pasta actually goes really well in the toasty. It makes it sort of like a little bit harder, and I really like the texture of it. Can't taste the Pringles at all. I reckon I shouldn't have crushed them up so small, but it did say crushed Pringles. The bolognese is such a strong flavour that the blue cheese goes with it. This might be like second best, you know? Ooh, look at you gourmet chefs out there knowing what's good. I say that, I've got sardines next. I reckon if this had been the first one, it had got a 10. Now I'm at the end of my tether with a toasty. I'll give it a 9. I thought the blue cheese was gonna ruin it, so it's getting a 9 because it doesn't. Oh, it looks awful inside though. Oh my God, that looks like something out of Last of Us. Now, for my arch nemesis. That looks absolutely hideous. Are you... Sorry, I just had a moment to think about my life. Why am I doing this? This really brings up my life choices. I'm almost 35 years old, and this is what I'm doing with my life. I hope my mum's proud of me. It f***ing stanks. I'm meant to be going to meet another creator tonight, and I'm gonna turn up smelling of sardines. There goes any street cred I had left. None. Right, let's just try it. I may stand corrected. What's going on? This is good. Granted, it's definitely only for people that like fish. There's so much fish in this fish. You could only eat this if you like fish, do you know what I mean? Like a fish finger, any Tom, Dick or... They're all boys' names. Any Tom, Dick or Vag could eat a fish finger. Not many people can live up to the sardine. Do you know who would love this? A cat. All the cats watching this, I recommend you make this in a toasty. I'm delirious in toasty. I'm gonna give this an 8. I've got 2 more toasties to go, and I've just remembered what one of them is. Right, final toasties. First one we've got cheddar, pineapple, and Marmite. And then the final one, we've got Nutella and banana. Oh no. I look disheveled. I look lost. The final toasties. Marmite, pineapple and cheese. Have a think about what you've done. Right, let's try it. This is so confused. This is so confused! I'll give it one thing. Pineapple in a toasty is not the worst fruit I've had in a toasty. It could definitely be worse. If this was like a strawberry, have a day off. It's just like, why? You might as well have just had Marmite and cheese together. It's okay. If I'd have started with this at the beginning of the day when I was really hungry, maybe I would give it a higher score. But now, when the toasty fog has set in, it feels unnecessary. What for? This dish feels confused. It's got no purpose or sense of direction. What am I doing? Therapizing this now? Am I counselling the toasty? I'm losing my flipping marbles. I would give it a 4. Right, moving on to the last one. Oh, it's very warm. This is banana and Nutella. I'm sorry, you can buy chocolate and hazelnut spread from Lidl for like £1.30, but Nutella is like 4 quid or something. Have a day off. I'm not spending that blood. Right, let's try it. That is absolutely delicious. I would have thought the banana would go mushy and it would be disgusting, but it's made it sweeter. This is the way I needed to finish this video. This is beautiful. I'm doing this again. Oh my God. Praise the Lord for he art in this banana-y toasty. I can't believe how much sweeter it's made the banana. And then obviously chocolate and banana goes bare good. I'm having the other one. Do you know how many toasties I've eaten today? And I want this one. Next, this is 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Thank you very much for watching. I'll give you the top 2. The banana one, obviously, that's an 11 out of 10. And then I'm gonna say the chicken with the Doritos. That one's come second. The worst one, egg mayo. The egg mayo one was the worst one. And a close second is the pineapple with cheese and Marmite. Anyway, I need to go and have a sit down. I need to remember if I'm still alive or not. I need to think about what I do with my life from here. Thank you very much for watching this video. Genuinely, if you've got any suggestions, please let me know in the comments, because the likelihood is, if they're good, I will do them. And you'll get shouted out in the video, or at least in the description, if I do. Love you all. I'm Romeo. I'm done. Bye.